guys from New York. If I look a state, that is because I feel a state. I've just slept for 12 hours. Like, I cannot tell you the last time I slept that long. Probably since I was a baby. Oh my god. We need to do some work here. I've just jumped out of the shower. I feel a lot better for that. However, I am starving and we still have the whole morning in New York. So we need to make the most of it and get out of here. So first things first, I'm gonna go and get dressed. Okay, I am now clothed. I'm just wearing this little two-piece from Fifi and Belle. I just find it's just so comfy, stretchy, and I got it off. I got it off Vinted actually, but I've looked up the brand before and I can't actually find it, so I don't know if it's just like a small business or like an Instagram business, but yeah, just gonna get ready to go. I'm gonna need the deodorant because it's gonna be sweaty today. I don't have to crouch like this. The mirror on this bathroom is just so low. Yeah, I always use fussy deodorant and I use the coconut one. I just find it lasts all day. It's really easy to reapply. One top tip though is I find like I'll apply it now, but I need to like rub it in because I'll get like all the white. So I need to make sure I rub it in because sometimes I like go out the house and I'm like, shit, I need to like rub it in. But yeah, so that's deodorant done. Always need some under eye hydration. Like, oh my god, my eyes get so dry. I also think I need to start using eye drops because like when I do long shifts or like at the end of the day, my eyes just feel so dry and I just want to like rub them. So I don't know if I should start using eye drops, but then I feel like if you start using them, it's only you just become reliable. Next I'm using the Liz O Skin Repair Light Cream. I need a tiny little bit of this because I put enough product on top, which is also kind of like an SPF moisturizer, but just get that all in. Oh god, I'm hot already. It's hotel room. I can never get it right in New York. Like I'm always like too cold, too hot. It just doesn't work. My last product I use is the La Roche-Posay. I can never say it. I use it in Fact 50, and this is the one that's got the tint, which is what I like because, like, look at my shoulder and look at my face. Like, sorry, this is a massive difference. Like, I tan here, I don't tan here. Always give it a little shake, and then I'll show you like this actually because this is probably the best way we're gonna go to work. But I just literally put a little bit like this and then rub it in, just big circles, kind of get everywhere, and down my neck as well. Always got to do it down your neck so you don't end up with like awful lines. So do that side, and then same on the other side. I actually got my boyfriend using the like non-tinted version of this because he is always in the sun. And he was like, it's so runny, like I put it on my fingers and it runs. I was like, you just need to put it on your face. So I always say to people to do that when they use this, but yeah, so it just goes in like that. You don't really notice a difference straight away, but once it's all on, you kind of just have this nice glow and tint. But yeah, make sure you take it right up to your hairline as well so you don't look silly. And I always do a little bit on my eyelids as well, just like that, just kind of like lick it over my eyelids. See how that's going on the nose. It just feels so nice. And I don't know about you, but I literally love the smell of sun cream. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it just brings back like childhood and like feeling like I'm at school and like safe, and I don't know, like just the smell of sun cream just reminds me of childhood. But yeah, make sure it's not like clinging to your hairline and it's all rubbed in, just like that. It's all okay around your eyes. And then yeah, I just literally leave it like this. I'll show you more in the natural lighting. Okay, yeah, I think we are good. We just need to sort out the bonnet. Do you know, I don't know why I just didn't do it on 0.5 before. Rather than me just ducking down, trying to get ready. But yeah, we'll go. I've got just flip-flops on because I can't be asked to tie up shoelaces on my running shoes right now. That can be something after breakfast, because right now, I need to eat. I gotta tell you, I gotta eat. So let's go. Oh my god, guys. Whew. I'm happy to be back. That just took so much longer than expected. Basically, I think that must be like a massive Uber Eats order before I was there, which was fine. And then I went in McDonald's to get a tea because I always do that because it's just cheaper to get. And like it was literally there for ages, and the woman kept walking around, and I was like, oh my god. But anyway, we're back, and then I come up to my room, and my key card didn't work, so I had to go back down to reception. But the good thing is we're back, and you know, that acai would have melted a little bit, which I like, because I don't like it when it's like rock hard, take your tooth out kind of hard. But here it is in all its glory. Let's open it together. It's all like stuck. Oh no. Ooh, look at that. I get it every time I come to New York. It's a little Nutella acai bowl with bananas and strawberries. It costs me like $50, but I always put a little tip on, so it's like $13 or something like that, which is pretty good for New York breakfast. Oh, got different speeds this time. Why does that spoon look really round? Is that just me, or is that like a really round spoon? But anyway, it always cracks me up in America as well, because I always look for a cup of tea, or like tea, but they put it as hot tea, and I don't know why it never like registers in my mind because it says hot, but it makes sense now, like they call it hot tea, because I feel like I've had that a lot. But yeah, I'm very excited to dig in. Let's have some little breakfast. Let's do a little taste together. I'm always trying and go in the banana, because I don't know about you, but I leave the like best till last. So for me, the strawberry's the best, so we're gonna go in with the banana. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Look good. Look cold. Okay, it's good. And call me crazy, but my mentality is I'm drinking like, or eating really cold and then drinking really hot. So I like the hot and cold to kind of balance it out. But then it's probably actually making it worse, because I'm going from like hot to cold, so my mouth's like, what's going on? But when I'm sat here in my room in New York, like I just eat with my mouth open. Like I just feel like it's acceptable, you know. You got to kind of let the cold air out. That's just the way I think anyway. Yeah. Got some here. Oh my god, it's gonna pick my fork out there, because that would have not come home for me otherwise. Let's get a tissue. I'm so gutted. So I literally got here yesterday, and I was gonna go out and do loads, and it started raining, and I was like, oh my god, what a shame. I'm gonna have to sit in and watch stuff on my iPad. It's just a massive shame, you know. What else could I do? And luckily I was prepared and bought a few snacks. So I bought this with me. Yeah, so read that. It's got a picture on the top of a gyoza. So I was like, oh my god, gyoza's inside. Can't wait to eat this. Got a kettle brought up to my room. Opened the lid. I was like, where are the gyozas? I was like, oh, maybe they're at the bottom. Filled it up, started eating, and I was like, it's literally just noodles. Basically, call me stupid, but it literally says you have to add things. Like, it was like pick your protein, and I thought I picked it because it said that gyoza on the top, because there was different boxes, like different ones of these that had like chicken, tofu and gyoza and eggs on. So I was like, oh, like they've each got different things on, like call it misleading, right? And I paid like £2.50 for this, and it's literally just like a giant pot noodle. Like I feel like a bit mugged off, to be honest. Very muggy. And it didn't even have any veg in it either. I think it had like spring onion, but that was it. It was like spring onion and noodles and just like a hot broth. And don't get me wrong, it was nice to have like a hot broth like in the evening and stuff, and I think it made me sleepy, but I'm just so gutted about that, to be honest. Let's put that away because it's smelly. But yeah, anyway, let's stop talking and let's eat. Coca-Cola. Oh, isn't that one of them Tesla things as well? Ah. Oh, and an undercover police car all in one frame. Wow. Walking through Chelsea and it's so nice and peaceful around here. I mean, look, it reminds me of, you know, in You, where, what's her name at the beginning, where she lives? Is that Gwen or something? I can't remember, you know, the one that he like first falls in love with. What's her name? Love, is it Love? I can't remember. But anywho, yeah, look how pretty. If I lived in New York, this is where I want to live. Like, sorry. Yes, please. I mean, come on now. But yeah, let's not talk about the run. That was, how one would say, hard. But I'm glad I did it. I got out and I ran. Looked like a tomato doing it. I wonder if people think I live here. Definitely not, because I look lost. I'm like, where am I going? Actually, no, to be fair, I feel like I've worked out the whole street thing. Like, I know where things are. Like, I can't look that clueless. Yeah, it's always been my dream to live here, and I feel like because I get to come here with work, it kind of satisfies that want to live here. Like, I don't need to move here now because I'm like, well, I just spent a random, like, what day is it today? Tuesday here. Like, that kind of satisfies the want to live here, do you know what I mean? It's nice, so I don't have to pay the massive bills, right? Oh my god, guys, is that the school that's out of, what's it called, Elf? Like, you know when he comes and picks up his little brother from school in Elf? Isn't that where he lives? Like, where he goes to school? I swear, I remember, and he like stands outside like, Michael. Might be wrong, I'm gonna have to fact check that. I just suddenly saw it and I was like, is that from Elf? We're gonna have to look. Can we all just appreciate the fact that I've come here without a map and managed to find exactly where I wanted to go to? Love that for me. one and going to the thrift shop. Let me show you what I got because I got some cute bits. First up, this may just look like a normal little jumper. It's from Reese and it's 100% cashmere. So I used to work in a white company and obviously we sell a lot of cashmere items there, which is so expensive. I paid $4.99 for this. Like, look how beautiful. Oh my god. Imagine that with like a cute little skirt and boots in the winter, or just anything. Like, it's just, that's literally going to be with me for life. Like, cashmere is such a beautiful thing. Like, I'll show you. It's a little medium one as well, so it's nice and oversized. Can you see? Reese 100% cashmere. Very happy with that. And then I got this little jumper from Gap, like a little hoodie, because I was like, that is just so cute for winter, just to chuck on, cozy days. I was like, it's so cute and like thin. Like, I hate getting too hot in hoodies. And this, yeah, it was a little Gap one. It was a large, so nice and oversized, which would be nice and cute. I actually need to eat this little salad that I got from home. These are so good. If you're ever on the go and don't want to be using a microwave or have to have a fridge, these are the best things ever. Like, they must be healthy because they're like Mediterranean and Moroccan, and it's basically like tuna. It says tuna with tomatoes, carrots, red peppers, chickpeas and sultanas. Like, it's so nice and like really boosts your iron levels. Like, I always have such low iron, so I'm always trying to bring iron into my food so I don't have to take iron tablets. I just think it's a bit more of a natural way of doing it. And yeah, it's so good because you just don't have to heat it or anything. They're just so good on the go. You just keep them in a cool place, and yeah. Okay guys, so I've just had a nice little shower and I'm gonna start getting ready. So put my hair back on my face because, oh my god, I don't know how people do their makeup with like their hair not out their face. Why does that look really weird the way I've pinned it? Let's do that again. Yeah, I just hate when my hair is in my face, so let's get that out of the way. And I need some deodorant pronto. Oh my god. Whew. I'm literally using the smallest little get ready mirror because that lighting in the bathroom is just so awful. Like, I really need to invest in a bigger mirror, so I've just got this little mirror now, which I'm gonna use. I just wanted to welcome everyone really to my little channel. So I have wanted to have a channel of my own for so long, and it's taken me a lot of like confidence and kind of like self-belief to kind of start this and begin this next chapter really. I actually started a YouTube channel when, god, I would have been 12 or 13. I uploaded a video and I literally said in it like the name of my school and everything. It was so bad because obviously that's like just so you can't do that. And I told my mum and she was like, no, take it down, because obviously I was really young to have a channel. But yeah, bless me, I just really wanted to start a video. Oh my god, did you just see that? Oh my god, my BB cream just like spat out everywhere. I'm literally on the last of this as well. Number 7 needs to bring this back because it's like BB cream, but it's almost like a light to medium coverage or like a foundation more like it's just nice. Oh my god, look at that on my hand. Ew. So yeah, what I was saying was I'd wanted to start a YouTube channel for ages. Like, I've always been quite like a creative person in that sense. Such a chatty girl, like always sending my friends like video notes, voice notes kind of thing. Always loved so much traveling through my life. I've been really lucky to do a lot of traveling. And yeah, I just really want somewhere to document my life and my journey, and when I have a family one day, they'll be able to like look back on it, and for me, I'll be able to look back on their memories. And I just feel like that's just the most beautiful thing to be able to do. Like, I'm the biggest photographer ever, like in the sense of I just take pictures of everything. Like if I'm out with my boyfriend or with my friends and we're on holiday or anywhere, I'm just always taking pictures. Like I cannot even tell you how many pictures are in my phone. Like it's actually nuts. I'm always running out of storage because I've got so many pictures. So yeah, I just love to document everything, and yeah, I just feel like this is just such a great space to do that and just like share so much of my life. I just really thought it'd be fun to set up this little channel and just document things really. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far. It's quite chatty, I'm quite a chatty girl, but it just feels like you're on FaceTime with a friend, right? And I feel like that's what kind of content I like watching, and I just feel like, you know, that's what people enjoy. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's something that I like. Also, I am literally the worst person at makeup. I don't even know why I'm recording myself doing my makeup, so any advice is wanted. Like honestly, like I just have kind of learned from like little TikTok videos and YouTube videos when I was little on how to do makeup. I'm probably doing everything wrong and everything in the wrong order, but it is what it is, and I don't think I look hideous at the end of it. But if anyone's ever got any tips, you can leave them down below, because I do not mind. Like I really won't take it to heart, honestly. Like what's that thing everyone says at the minute, like, do I have brow blindness? Yeah, do I have brow blindness? Because I don't actually do much to my brows apart from like pluck a couple of hairs down here. I've been using this Fit Me concealer. I've heard that it's a dupe of, I think it's the NARS it's a dupe of. I've only recently started using it. I was a long time user of the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. However, I just felt it went a bit cakey under my eyes. I always tried to use not too much concealer because I know otherwise it can really like not look that great on your face. So I just kind of pop it under my eyes and just blend it down onto my cheeks a tiny bit. But I used to like kind of contour my nose with it, but I don't really tend to do that as much now because I just feel like it's just like a lot of product. My powder, I use the No. 7 translucent flawless finishing loose powder. I used to bake under my eyes, but I feel like it just makes my under eyes look so much paler, and I don't like how I've not worked out how to blend it like in with my blush. I feel like it looks like lighter and then blush, like it's just too harsh. So at the minute I've just been kind of lightly putting it around my eyes. I don't like the harshness, so if anyone has any tips on the best way to do that, then yeah. Next I'm gonna get my Hoola bronzer. This is what I've always used. Again, I just feel like it just works well for me. I kind of just go with what everyone else is using. I'm not really like a makeup pioneer. I just find like it doesn't look awful on me, and I think the shade's okay. So this is what I use, and I just pop it all around my face. I'm actually so excited starting this video that I've literally not told anyone about it, and I don't think I will tell anyone because I feel like, you know, like I'm a firm believer of doing what you want and not caring about other people's opinions. Like I love my friends and I love my family to bits, but you know when you just don't want people's opinions, it's a bit like if you really wanted to name your child something but you don't want other people's opinions because it's kind of your own thing, you know. Like everyone's got an opinion, and I know my friends and family are so supportive of me, but I just like doing things by myself. Like I've always kind of done things that way. I like to do things by myself and work things out my own way, and then kind of let my friends and family know. I don't know, that sounds really negative, like I don't know, but that's just the way I like it. I'm quite a private person in that sense, but I'm so open at the same time. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Like I feel like if I told my friends that I was doing this, they'd literally be like, that makes so much sense. Like one of my friends has literally always said to me, it's like I'm vlogging when I send her voice notes and stuff, and I'm like sorry, like videos and stuff. So yeah, I just feel like it's just a natural thing for me. Like I just love like chatting away, and that is just me. See, I think I've put way too much blush on right now. I've got blush blindness. I don't know why, I just feel like that come off really well. But does anyone else get this, where your blush just literally runs away with the day? Like, I have no idea what happens to it. But anyway, we're just gonna kind of blot that out a little bit. Do I look like a clown right now? Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to work with that, because I ain't got the time. You know, the blush always kind of ends up going away. God, it does look a bit bad. We're just gonna go with it. We'll have to fix it. You know, maybe I do have blush blindness. We have found out here today. So I've actually been on a bit of a journey with brow products over time. So I did once use the Benefit. Then I found that the NYX one got really expensive. Like, it went from being like £6 or something up to like 12, and I was like, that's crazy. So at the minute I'm using the e.l.f. one. I don't know if that's showing you. I use this little e.l.f. one, and I use it in the shade, it doesn't say, but I think it's like a medium brown. So I just fluff up my brows like so, and then, oh my god, that scared me so much. Bear with me. Jesus, that was scary. Whew, what have I done with everything? Here it is. God, that phone call scared me so much. What the hell? Whew. I just realised my necklace has been tucked in the whole time. That's probably been really annoying, and it's flipped around. My mum found it under her bed. She found all of my christening presents from when I got christened under her bed, and she was like, oh my god, look. And I put on this necklace, and I've literally not taken it off since, apart from, I took it off once, I can't remember why. When did I take it off? Why did I take it off? There was a reason, anywho. But yeah, I love this product, and because I've got quite like thick brows anyway, I just kind of draw a little line like here, just like don't press down too hard, and I kind of just shape them like so, and then just kind of run that through to the tail a little bit. I do normally tint my brows with the, is it the Allure, I think I'm saying that right, brow tint. I do that every like 6 weeks or so. I haven't done it in a while, so I do need to do that. The next product I use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. It's literally just a clear brow gel. I've always thought it smells so strong, like it literally smells like a shot of vodka or something, like it's crazy. And I don't really do too much of a shape, but I kind of just run the product through to kind of set the brows in place for the day. So kind of like, that's the kind of shape I do, kind of just lifting them up and tailing them around. I don't really like to mess with the tail too much, but I just kind of do like that. And then I do the same on the other side. I feel like my eyebrows look fairly similar, but I never know. You know, they say eyebrows are sisters, not twins, and I think that's just the most true statement in the world. I would love to get them done one day. There used to be like this little pop-up boutique in our shopping centre, and me and my friend used to go like every couple of weeks and get our brows done, but I feel like they just started to make them really thin. I just wasn't a fan, because they were just kind of like a pop-up like boutique. It wasn't like you knew the name of the clinician or like the brow girl or anything, so it was kind of just like they weren't really like doing the same each time, and they just got really thin. So I kind of just left my brows to it. There was a time where I just completely stopped plucking them completely, but then yeah, so I feel like we need to do something about this blush. Recently I have come back to using this product. I was just using a Superdrug own product, and it was fine. It always made my face feel a little bit itchy afterwards, but it was fine. It was saving money. And then I saw this on offer the other day, and I went back to it, and now I don't know why I ever stopped using it, because it's the most amazing product, and I just feel like it just completely changes my makeup. And it is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I feel like every girl knows this is just such a staple in, should just be such a staple in your makeup bag. But I literally just do a little, ooh, and just set it. And then I saw someone said, I think it's Makeup by Mario, who is like, is it Kim's makeup artist? He always said to like immediately do this on your face because it just starts locking in the makeup rather than kind of drooling down your face. It just really helps to like lock it in, and it just feels nice because I don't like the feeling of my face getting all wet. I feel like my top tip with lashes is to wait for them to dry, because you know you put on your setting spray, normally what I do it before mascara, and I think a lot of other people do, if you try and curl your lashes, they're like a bit wet and tacky, and I just find the product doesn't sit as nice and they don't curl as nice, so I always just leave mascara to the last minute. I also need to get the makeup off my lips because I bet you're looking at me right now and like, what is she doing? So let's get that off. I just literally just use a tissue. Right, it is time to sort out my hair. Ugh, I've not put any heat on it. Like recently, I've just been not putting any heat on my hair, and it is growing so much. Like I was at my friend the other day, and I straightened it like for the first time in ages. She was like, "Oh my god, your ends look like they've just been done." She was like, "When did you get your hair cut?" And I was like, "May." So love that for me, because my hair is getting healthy and growing. I used to have really long hair, like super duper long, like yeah, then I got it all cut off when I had my 21st birthday, and instead of getting presents I just like donated, got people to donate to charity, and yeah, my hair hopefully got turned into a little wig. I did the little princess trust, so yeah, I hope that whoever got my hair was happy with it. But yeah, look how long it's getting now. Like, it doesn't look that long on camera probably, but it feels long. Spin my hair like so. Just get it into a little bun. Normally you just use like 4 grips. I feel like otherwise there's too many grips. They kind of like work against each other, like the pressure from the grips. And what I normally do is just use my horsey brush, which I like to call it. I just kind of make sure I like the shape at the front. I kind of like swoop the head down a little bit just to kind of give a little more contoured face look, kind of like that. And then I just use my little slick stick to just keep that down, because we do not want this hair or little bits coming over. Isn't it the most annoying thing when you can like feel a hair and you're like, oh my god, get away, please get away. Just like that, I literally just do the little bits around my face because they're the bits that will bother me. And yeah, that is hair done. So yeah, I also just wanted to really quickly show you how I do my mascara. So my lash is nice and dry now, and then I literally just go like that and just get them really close and then hold it, and I just do little pulses, and I just feel like that gives them a little rather than holding down too long. And then look at the difference. Sorry, 10 out of 10. And then again, just push, make sure they're up, and 1, 2, little pulse. You can just kind of feel them going up. Happy days. And then I always use the Lash Sensational. I will never use a different mascara, because when I was 16, because it was my mocks, or maybe was that when I was 15? No, I was 16. I had my mock GCSEs, and I used a new cheaper mascara. Somehow the mascara got in my eye, and I had an allergic reaction in my eye. Like, I kept asking to go to the toilet because my eye was just streaming, and my teacher was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Oh my god, no." Anywho, my mum had to take me to the walk-in centre. I had to have some drops in my eye. So that is the sign to never cheat on your mascara, you know? So that's me all ready. I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I hope everyone enjoyed, and yeah, lots of love.